everyone, welcome to YinksukBlog YouTube channel. You know now, this is Sekina as usual, giving you all of the gist at the right time, definitely at the right moment. Because what are you looking for on YouTube if not coming to YinksukBlog channel, huh? Okay, so today I have all of the news as usual, the gist, everything is here, everything they here. So Kelvin Hart came out on during his show on the Red Table Talk with Will Smith. He said that he revealed how his daughter handled his cheating scandal, how she reacted. So we all know around 2015 Kevin Hart had this cheating scandal, with then he just married his 36-year-old Eniko, who is a model, and then she was 8 months pregnant, and then he cheated, and then he was caught, and then there was a cheating scandal. So he said, and I read that, when me and my wife Eniko went through what we went through and the old cheating display, my talk with heaven got down. Kelvin said that was one like no other. He continued, he said, getting my daughter to understand that I was sorry, that I made a mistake, that was real. I mean, she's a teenager, she has internet, she has phone, she definitely would have gone on Instagram or probably would have gone on Twitter or any other social network to see what people have been saying about her father. Instagram people now, Twitter people, all of us on this social media, we don't have chill pill. We are not nice. We are going to tell you the way it is. Even if we are doing it, we hypocrites, now plenty plus social media. We won't see if we are doing this. When another person says, especially if the person is a public figure, that's where we are going to put our mouth and our everything into it with our strength and power to tackle the matter. Definitely, this girl is a teenager. She would have gone online to check, really, my dad is this, my dad is that. It would definitely be so hard for you to sit right with her. So he said, to understand, she said, hey, getting my daughter to understand that I was sorry, that I made a mistake, that was real. To understand, I am still a dad. You are reading stuff. This is a child, right? To be honest, he said it here too. Every child has the internet. She wouldn't be very angry that my dad could do this. Okay, then definitely any man can do that to me. She probably have trust. Probably see her dad different. Probably see her dad. Oh, dad, this is my dad. Oh no, my dad is Gem. This is that. Definitely, just like we all see our dads. Then if she could hear such, she could see different stories. People even come up with their headlines different bad stuff. Definitely, she might definitely get one. Since she's a teenager, it will definitely take a long while for her to okay, yeah, this is it. Okay, yeah, let me forgive my dad. So he said his daughter Evan, that's her name, she gave him tough time. It's not her fault. It's not her fault. It's not her fault. So he said that last fame has something to do with your household. To be honest, if you are famous, people will tackle your household. People will want it to fall. People will say things. Now it is left for your household. It is left for them. It is really left for them to be like, okay, no, this person is not okay, no, let's just accept this. Okay, you get. So if you're famous, just know you have a lot of stuff to do with your household. You have a lot of things you have to orientate them. You have to, okay, this is it. But then he was found guilty, so he has to let his guard down and settle where he's supposed to settle, make amends to where he's supposed to make amends. Going to the next story, we all know this guy now, Usher. So T-Pain accuses Usher of sending him to 4 years depression. How is that possible? Usher, our own Usher. How can he do that? I mean, he's just a sweet guy who sings sweet music. But then T-Pain said that he was on his way to an award. So him and Usher, that's 2013, sorry, my bad. So him and Usher entered the same plane, and then he decided they took him to where Usher was to sit, and then he went there, and then what Usher said was that he said, man, he said, Usher said that, man, I'm going to tell you something. You are kind of expletive of music. Like he has expletive of music. Like how did he expletive it? How? Well, I don't know, I'm not a musician. So he said you kind of expletive up music, and he was like, what? He chuckled. He was like, okay, maybe he's just joking, or maybe he's just like trying to. He said no, that he didn't understand, but then he said it again. Also said again that, yeah, man, you really expletive up music for real musicians, and he was like, he said it. He said, I am like, but I used it. I didn't tell everybody to start using it. I didn't even think I realized this for a long time, but that's the very moment that started a 4-year depression for him. So T-Pain almost single-handedly popularized the use of pitch altering technology, auto-tune in hip-hop, beginning with his 2005 debut hit single, I Am Sprung, which made it to the top 10 of Billboard Hot Channel chart. So this statement that Usher told to him, Usher told him rather, this particular statement, I am going to tell you something, man. You kinda expletive up music, is the sentence that made T-Pain go into 4 good year depression. So whatever it is, let's sometimes keep our opinions to ourselves. Sometimes there's a way to like give out your opinion without hurting others. This guy went into 4 years depression because of him exploiting music. People don't sing like you. People have their ways of singing. You don't like, I mean, so that's that about that. Going to the next news is a 61-year-old woman who gave a 7-year-old child to a 24-year-old guy to sleep with. Not even a child, a granddaughter. Like, 7-year-old child. Because of what? What's going on? Is he hunger? Is he hunger strike? What kind of hunger strike is that you do not even pity your granddaughter? 7-year-old. 7-year-old should be very, very little. What is that? What kind of hunger strike is that? So the statement read, Enugu State Police Command Bulletin of 22 June 21 alleged defilement of a 7-year-old rearrested suspect charged to court and remanded in Nigerian Correctional Service custody. The Commissioner of Police Enugu State Command CP Muhammad Datu Aliyu PSC has entreated parents, guardians to endeavor to train their children stroke words with care, fear of God, and uphold their fundamental human rights. He made this statement following the command's quick intervention, rearresting swift conclusions of investigation and charging to court of suspects involved in the case of defilement of a 7-year-old girl at Ngwagwo Akpakpa Nike Enugu East local government. Like, hey God, your own granddaughter. Wait, did the mother or maybe the father of that child, did the person offend you? Is he hunger strike? Like, what will even, who does this kind? I mean, the world is coming to an end. Nobody can tell me nothing. You took your own granddaughter, a 7-year-old. Please, what does she know? You took her to a young man. What did he want to give you? 2,000, 5,000. I'm sure he can never give her less than that. Then you gave him to her. You gave her to him rather, for him to defy. Is that nice? Does it sit well in your brain, Mama? It is very, very, very bad and uncalled for, and this woman needs to be dealt with. Nobody cares about her age. She's 61, she's an adult, she knows what is wrong, she knows what is right. She probably even have more experiences than many than even the guy that she even gave the child to. We should do well in training our kids. These kids did not offend us. They did not force themselves to come to this life. Going to the next story, going to the next news. as usual now, looks like we are going to be following up this stuff because since it's trending, let's just get on to it. We all know many people used to say Dorothy is a pretender. We'll be like it's a lie. Dorothy is a pretender. We say it's a lie. Even Ebuka said it. He said, don't talk. If I ask you, you say you don't know. Everybody say Dorothy is a pretender. We say it's a lie. She's the only good one in Big Brother. She's the only one that did not kill. She's the only one that know. Dorothy is the worst. She's the serpent. Hey! Because what came out from Brighton mouth was a lot. Even Watoni said that she and Dorothy normal, they were dragging for Brighton. They wanted Brighton. Then she and Dorothy had this conversation that okay, let's just get this over it. Let's just use this guy together and like dump him. Let's play him so he won't be able to get any of us. Only for Dorothy to go to Brighton bed and go and give Brighton.
Thank you. She said when I
No, she did not deny it. She even said it. Yes, I gave him a God, Dorothy, the all of us, we are looking with good eyes. I know this girl, no, she's the only one. And she said that what altar was after she gave Brighton the next morning, Brighton saw her brother, Brighton did not greet her. And then Brighton, Lord Baelish now. He was like, what do you expect me to tell you? I did not greet you, so I did not feel like greeting you. So who used who? Because apparently it was Brighton that used that. Brighton said it to her because like, what does she expect me to say? Everybody was like, at least you would have told her. Like, it's not like that because he did not have anything. Like they just did it. There's no attachment, there's no feelings, there's nothing. So you should not expect any greeting. Then Dorothy was very angry. Then she insulted him and took money from her breast because I don't know where she took that money for $1, maybe $200. And then she threw it on Brighton's face and she was like, Brighton, go and cry and use that money to clean your tears. Dorothy does not even fight on her norms. She does not talk. She's always looking at the camera. I'll be like, I'll be like, this lady is looking at the camera. They'll say it's a lie. She's camera because say it's a lie. If you see the display that she was displaying, this one bitch, that one idiot, this one vampire, she was insulting anybody that she could. Is that the Dorothy that we used to know? The Dorothy now is a different Dorothy. Last. What am I even saying? I wanted to say, do you know that what's his name? Praise and Katrina have in the house. Hey, different things. People will be like, it's Erika and the Ashewo of the house because that one, maybe she did not know how to cover it like the other girls. Those girls are experts. She be novice. People say that V and Neo, they'll be kissing up and down. Don't they have shame? Those ones did not even know. So, but last like Erika, V and Neo did not even know. But you see Katrina and Praise. But Katrina now told Praise that he does not even have shame. That 5 seconds you have done, we had hey God, it was really bloody yesterday. And Praise, and you know that time that Katrina came outside, she was like, no, they did not. It was aggressive cuddling. Praise said that when he came out of the house, Katrina came. She told somebody to come and beg her that he should not make it known to the press that they are. You that you were covering it, why did you not come to Big Brother to allow us know that you people are It is a lot. Things went down in the house. Then we are still going to know because they just started the union and they're already opening all the things that we are supposed to know. Even what we did not know, they're even giving, enlightening us, telling us this, telling us that. So we are waiting the next bombshell because what? All of this is a lot. It is a lot. What? This is small brother that I watch because I not see all of this. It's definitely small brother because Big Brother gone. Big things happened. Big things happened. So thank you for listening to us, tuning in as usual. See you next time.